I mean, I think in this one, Nigerians got it right because when you meet a Nigerian, there's no Nigerian who's ever one thing. If you ever want to introduce yourself to someone, it's always, I'm a teacher, but I also sell small chops. There's always, but I always, and in that case, I feel like the average Nigerian is a multitasker. For someone like me who grew up just being in love with words. I wanted to be a writer, I wanted to be an actress, I wanted to be this and a typical last born, so I didn't hear no often. And so I grew up believing I could do everything. And what you're taught to believe is focus on just one thing. It's almost drummed into you. They say, jack of all trades, master of none. And you start to worry if there's, something wrong with you, you've got it wrong. What I have learned with all these millions of things that I do, some not so successfully. I mean, you're not going to see my big boxing career kick off. But one thing I have learned is, yes, you can focus on one platform at a time. You can, for example, there's some people who know me more as Toasty on radio. And I was surprised because there's so many people who know me as Toasty on Google Plus and they don't even know I'm on radio. And that actually surprises me. Like, they're there, they're following me, we love your post, what do you do? I'm like, so why did you follow me? So to me it was very surprising. There's some people who check out my podcast. It's almost like there's a different fan base or a different attention base everywhere. And another thing that then gives you is the opportunity to be who you want to be where you are. On Instagram, you'll probably see me posting a lot of selfies, That's not necessarily who I will be on radio. On radio, I'm going to be shouting area. That's not who I'm going to be perhaps on TV. So one thing is, someone like Ariana Huffington really inspires me because if you check out the Huffington Post, it's not one thing. You can get anything from there. You're feeling hungry? She's got recipes. Want to know serious news? It's there. Want to know who's dating who? Guess what? You can really go to Huffington Post, for example, and get everything. So I feel like if you do have those multiple platforms and you enjoy them, you're there, you understand. Facebook is different from Twitter, and this is why it's different. So if you're on Facebook, who are you targeting? Okay, so this is who your post should be targeting. On Twitter is quick. And most people don't know it, but I got on Twitter because of Tolu Ogunlesi. And I was one that it would destroy my writing, and I think it's almost true because you have to compartmentalize your thinking into few words. So when it's time to write something long, you get bored easily. But yeah, so I feel like if you have a lot of talents or a lot of energy or a lot of interest, the future will help you, and you can take charge as long as you also build a team around you. So you're not the one who's doing everything. You can have someone covering this and someone covering that.